Okay, hello guys. I'm using my braille display and it's 6:28 a.m. today on Sunday the 11th of August. I had the biggest, deepest fucking sleep last night. It was super massive. I think taking magnesium with melatonin together is good, but I don't recommend it if you're going to do that each night. I don't recommend it. Puts you into the deepest sleep. When you finally get to sleep, you go on it's good when you really need to do that, but please, if at all possible, take it separately. For example, only take the magnesium or only take the melatonin. Don't take both. Obviously, do take both if you really, really are dying for sleep and you need a deep sleep. If you need to take both, but don't just keep taking both because it really puts you out. It knocks you all the way out. I was listening to a YouTube video last night, and I honestly could not stay awake. I could not do it. I fucking could not even keep awake to listen to the whole video. I lay still and focused on what the video was saying, and then went boom, just pew, fully crashed. Yeah. Obviously, when you're needing a deep sleep, you can take your magnesium with a melatonin tablet, but at all possible, unless you're really needing it, try to take it separately from each other. I only do it because it's really desperate and it's not a good combination. It puts you to sleep good, it makes you feel nice before you fall asleep, but it's very, very, very strong. It is really strong. But when you've got a really massive headache and you feel really sick, like you might spew, then actually it's a good idea. You need it, but only sometimes. Only, very strictly only sometimes. Oh God. I'm doing a lot better this morning. I'm a bit tired, but I'm doing a lot better. Hang on, let me unlock this phone. I'm doing a lot better. I'm actually going to disable auto lock. I don't have to disable auto lock because I don't like auto lock. I mean, yeah, you have to be careful that you don't forget to lock your phone, but in doing that, I just don't like auto lock. I want to get rid of auto lock altogether. What is automatic switch? Where is auto lock? I'm going to turn that off because I don't need true tone because I can't see. And it says automatically adapt iPhone display based on ambient lighting conditions to make colours appear consistent in different environments. I can't see any of that, so it doesn't matter. Auto lock is 3 minutes. Let me see. 5 minutes is a longer period of time. Never. I hate auto lock. I can't stand auto lock. Raise to wake, I don't use that. I do not use raise to wake. There we go. Obviously, if turning off auto lock doesn't help me, then I have to change it to, 5 minutes and then it will lock. But, yeah. I'm going to back up my iPhone. Backup settings. What's backup settings? Well, it won't work. Well, it doesn't automatically back up unless you're using Wi-Fi. Use mobile data, you bastard. Fucking thing. Yes, that's what I want it to do. I want it to back up. We're going into my Kindle books. What are we going to do? I'm going to bookmark this page. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh, because we're at the, I forgot about the Ethiopian Bible. I need to close that. The complete Ethiopian Bible. I've got it through Kindle Unlimited. I have, but I will deal with that later. Done. I want to buy the complete Dead Sea Scrolls soon too. I want to buy the Dead Sea Scrolls. Cancel. Notifications. So browse categories and ways to read. I'm going to click on that. It says back. So that it says discover new books. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, but it won't let me. Crime, romance, reading, subscription, Kindle Unlimited. I'm going to double tap on, well, with the braille display I don't have to double tap anything, but I can just tap it. Select discover below to browse the Kindle Unlimited catalogue. Yes, I know that. If it will actually let me do it. Discover Kindle books, audiobooks. I don't want to read audiobooks. Our favourites. See more our favourites in Kindle Unlimited.
Speech on. B08DM2SLC. Siri. See more our favorites. Cowboy Seeking Nanny. Cowboy Classified. Grace. The Shackleford Sisters Book 1. How to Get Revenge on a Cheating Ex by Maggie Dallin. A Clean Kill Garrett Man Book 1 by Stephen Con. Let's Pretend This Will Work. A novel by Maddie Dawson. Effortless Japan Travel. How anyone can unlock authentic experiences with expert planning, cultural wisdom, and a smart budget by Robin Allen. Link. Image. Sign.
Okay.
The Hunting Party. The Sunday Times and New York Times global bestseller. A gripping murder mystery from the #1 best-selling author of The Guest List by Lucy Foley. Link. The Last Mrs. Parrish. A gripping, addictive psychological suspense thriller with a shocking twist. A Reese Witherspoon pick by Liv Constantine. Chasing the Wild by Elliot Rose. Link. Broken Bayou by Jennifer Moorhead. Link. The North Wind. The Four Winds Book 1 by Alexandria Warwick. Beast. A False Start. A Small Town Brother's Best Friend. Sorry for the Inconvenience. A memoir. Behind Closed Doors by B.A. Paris. Link. How to Talk to Anyone. 92 B01E80. How to Talk to Any. Behind Closed. Sorry for the Inconvenience. Sorry for the Inconvenience. A memoir by Faranaz Rishi. Mindy. How to Talk to Anyone. 92 Little Tricks for Big Success in Relation. Blood of Hercules. Villains of Law Book. Imagine Me. TikTok made me buy it. The most addictive your fantasy series of the year. One small mistake. An absolutely addictive and heart-racing new thriller by Dandy Smith. The Poppy War. TikTok showed me this award-winning historical fantasy trilogy. The Last Time I Saw You by Joe Levers. Link. Image. B09 BC. B07. Inspired by your browsing history. Kindle Unlimited. Fragment 5.0 out of 5 stars. Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. 4.5 out of 5 star. Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. The Books of Enoch Master Collection. Discover the Ethiopian Book of Enoch. The Slavonic Secrets. And the Hebrew Book of Enoch. Includes 33 supplementary, ellipsis, and Gnostic Gospels Bible Collection. Button. 4.5 out of Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. Geneva Bible 1560 edition with Apocrypha. Unveiling the complete sacred texts. 80 essential scriptures in a reader-friendly format. Button. 5.0 Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. The Apocrypha Master Collection. The complete 4 Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. Ethiopian Bible for Kids. The History of 4 Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. The Gospel of the Holy 12. The Modern Translation. Button. 4 Kindle Unlimited. Doctor. CB Cure for All Diseases. The Ultimate Step by 3 Kindle Unlimited. Terra Papers. The Suppressed History of Planet Earth. Kindle Unlimited. Liturgy Book of Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church. Kindle Unlimited. Emotional Healing Through Scripture. A40. Kindle Unlimited. Friendship with God. Discover God's relational presence and Kindle Unlimited. Appellation Song. Button. See more books for this title. Books you may like in Kindle Unlimited. Behind Blue Curtains. A true crime memoir of an Amish woman's survival, escape, and 4.3 out of Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. The Lost Bookshop. The most charming and uplifting novel for 2024. 4. Kindle Unlimited. Levi's Eyes. A Son's Deadly Secret and a 4. Kindle Unlimited. Sorry for the Inconvenience. A memoir. Button. 4. Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. Playing Doctor. Part 1. Medical School. Stumbling Through with Amnesia. Button.
Oh. Playing Doctor, Part 1, Medical School, Stumbling Through with Amnesia.
4.3 out of 5. Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. Our Georgia. The devastating murder of my daughter by a killer who should have been stopped. Button. 4. Kindle Unlimited. If Only. Living in the Shadows of the Moors Murders. Button. 4. Kindle Unlimited. The House from Hell. The True Story of Gertrude Banaszewski, one of America's most notorious torture mum true crime explicit Volume 5. Button.
Oh, yeah.
3. Kindle Unlimited. I Catch Killers. The Life and Many Deaths of a Homicide Detective. Button. 4. Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. Why Don't You Just Leave Him? A Domestic Violence True Story. Button.
I guess people have hundreds of reasons and different situations for why they can't just leave their abusive partners. I don't know why.
4.4 up Kindle Edition.
Why it's not as easy as it is. Why it's easier said than done to leave a bad relationship. But from what I know of domestic violence, from what I know about it personally, you can't really change a bad relationship. You have to leave before it gets worse. Basically, you can't just stay and hope that the other person changes for the better, because they're not going to do that. It's just, if you want to believe that that person will change, you're living in a fantasy reality. You're not living, or at least you're trying to deny reality as it is. I don't know, that's what I've learned. But anyway, yes. Oh, God. Domestic violence is no good.
Kindle Unlimited. Outback Outlaw. 4.2 out of 5 star. Kindle Unlimited. The Year of Living Danishly. Uncovering the secrets of the world's happiest country. But 4. Kindle Unlimited. My Darling Clementine. The Story of Lady Churchill. Kindle Unlimited. Down the Rabbit Hole. Curious Adventures and Cautionary Tales of a Former Playboy Bunny. But Kindle Unlimited. Tales from the Bedside. True Stories from a Night Shift ICU Nurse. Button.
I won't read that.
3. Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. Cruel Sacrifice. Button. 4. Kindle Unlimited. Murder Most Vile Volume 48. 8. 4. Kindle Unlimited. The Murder of Catherine Brown. A shocking true crime story. Button. 3. Kindle Edition.
Too scary.
Kindle Unlimited. Doctor Sick. Dealers. Doctors and the Drug Company That Addicted America. Button. 4. Kindle Unlimited. The Seven Men of Spandau. The Last of the Hitler Gang. Hitler's Henchmen. Button.
Right.
4. Kindle Unlimited. The Hunt. The True Story of a 4. Kindle Unlimited. Philosophy 101. From Plato and Socrates. 4. Kindle Unlimited. Obeying Evil. The Mockingbird Hill Massacre. Kindle Unlimited. Hardcore Self-Help. F star K. Kindle Unlimited. The Baby Left Behind. A totally gripping and utterly heart-wrenching page turner. Button. 4. Kindle. See more books for this title. Button.
I find the fiction section in Kindle Unlimited a lot better because most, not all of them, but most Kindle Unlimited non-fiction books are really shit. Most of them. There is one really good one that I'm reading, but most are horrible. Most of them don't have enough substance and you like read it and think, yeah, okay, sure, that was a crappy book.
For you in biographies at Kindle Unlimited. 4.4 out of 5 stars. Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. The Painted Pink Dress. A Daughter's Story of Family. Betrayal. 4. Kindle Unlimited. Secrets of a Nun. My Own Story. Button.
Secrets of a Nun. It could be a really good book.
4.2. Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. It's a Doc's Life. Memoirs of a Junior Doctor in Carol, an Adventurous Life. Button.
It's not rated very high though. This one, it's a Doc's Life.
4.5 out of 5. Kindle Edition.
4.5.
Kindle Unlimited. Evergreen Lodge. A Memoir. Button. 4.5 out of 5 stars. 145 reviews. Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. A Good Day to Die. 276 executions taught a death row chaplain about life. Button. 4.5 out of 5 stars. 96 reviews. Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. Force of Nature. 3 women tackle the John Muir Trail. Button. Kindle Unlimited. The Real Doc Martin. The humor, sadness and absurdity of a life in general practice. Kindle Unlimited. The Meaning of Malice. On the Trail of the Black Widow of Kindle Unlimited. Murder in the Family. Inside Story of the Jersey Murders. Kindle Unlimited. Evil at Lake Seminole. The shocking true story surrounding Kindle Unlimited. Murder on Berkeley Drive. Kindle Unlimited. Murder outside the back door. Kindle Unlimited. The Murder of Vera Latito. A shocking true crimes. Kindle Unlimited. She is Evil. Madness and Murder in Memphis. Button. Kindle Unlimited. Small Towns. Dark Secrets. Social Media. Reality. Kindle Unlimited. The Edge. 4.4 out of 5. Kindle Unlimited. Drop Dead Dangerous. The Lethal Attraction of Road Trip Killer. Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. Kindle. See more books for this title. For you in Kindle 4.4 out of Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. We're on our way USA. A travel adventure. Book 4. Kindle Unlimited. Hardcores. 4. Kindle Unlimited. Mistakes were made. A travel adventure. Book 2. Kindle Unlimited. Travels with Denise. That wasn't meant to happen. Kindle Unlimited. It's not as bad as it looks. A travel adventure. 4. Kindle Unlimited. Building the Beast. How not to build an overland camper. The Wayward. 4. Kindle Edition.
I'm glad I've ditched auto lock as well because when I'm using YouTube and it's not the premium version, which I don't like anyway, if I'm not using YouTube Premium, I had auto lock set to 3 minutes. The problem is, if you lock your phone, it stops YouTube from working because I don't use YouTube Premium. It's a waste of money. But auto lock kicks in after 3 minutes, but while I'm watching a YouTube video, YouTube literally does not allow auto lock to kick in. So I think keeping auto lock set to 3 or 5 minutes is the maximum time that allows for auto lock on the phone. Keeping auto lock in the phone like that, it doesn't work in every app. So if you open up an app and it doesn't work when you lock your phone, it will disable auto lock. So like, I don't see the point in using auto lock because you've got to finish watching a video for auto lock to actually work properly. So when you're watching a video, YouTube doesn't allow auto lock until the video is finished, and I just think that's stupid. So I've fully gotten rid of auto lock now because auto lock is disabled in some apps where it won't work until the app fully finishes loading whatever it's doing, and I just think that is a load of shit. I don't agree with it.
Kindle Unlimited. 4. Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. Itchy Feet and Bucket Lists. Kindle Unlimited. A Parthenon on Our Roof. Adventures of an Anglo-Greek Marriage. The Parthenon. 4. Kindle Unlimited. Mad Cow Sees Red. The 5th Year in Rural Galicia. Kindle Unlimited. Olive Leaf Tea. A humorous story of starting. Kindle Unlimited. A Capybara for Christmas. See more books for this title. Inspired. Kindle 4.8 out of 5 stars. Kindle Unlimited. Chaos in the Blink of an Eye Part 9. Yahweh's Remnant. Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. Days of Trial and Tribulation. Days of the Apocalypse Book 3. But. Kindle Unlimited. Days of Death and Darkness. Days of the Apocalypse Book 4. Button. Kindle Unlimited. Days of Death and Darkness. Days of the Apocalypse. Book 4. 4.8 out of 5 stars. Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. The Day the End Began. Days of the Apocalypse. Book 1. Days of the Apocalypse. Button.
Yeah, so some of these crappy books has got the wrong spelling in the titles, which I won't read a Kindle book if it's formatted badly and the spelling is wrong. I won't read it.
4.6 out of Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. Days of War and Famine. Days of the Apocalypse. Book 4. Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. Chaos in the Blink of an Eye. Button. 4. Kindle Unlimited. Noah Primeval. A supernatural epic Bible novel. Chronicles of the Nephilim. Book 1. 4. Kindle Unlimited. The Four Horsemen. The End Time. 4.7. Kindle Unlimited. The Four Horsemen. The End Time Prophecy Series. Book 2. Button. 4. Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. Surviving Wormwood. End Times Prophecy Series. Book 3. The End Time Prophecy Series. 4. Kindle Unlimited. Jacob's Trouble 666. Button. 4. Kindle Unlimited. End Times. The End Time Prophecy Series. Book. Kindle Unlimited. Stat. Crazy Medical Stories. Volume 3. Kindle Unlimited. Fingerprints. The End Times Odyssey. Book 1. Button.
I personally don't like those medical stories. It's just the way it's written. It's very rushed and very nah.
4.7. Kindle Unlimited. The Rain. Out of Tribulation. Button. 4. Kindle Unlimited. The Rain. On Earth as in Heaven. Button. 4. Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. Within and Without. 4.7 out of 5 stars. Kindle Unlimited. Within and Without Time. Christian mystery thriller within and with. Kindle Unlimited. The End Times by the Ancient Church Fathers. Button. 4.6 out of Kindle Edition. Kindle Unlimited. The End Times by the Ancient Church Fathers. Button.
Oh, I need to have a look at that. Now that looks pretty interesting.
Kindle Unlimited. The End Times by the Ancient. Vertical scroll bar. 13 pages. 30 back. This. The Kindle 4.6 out of 21 is real. Kindle Unlimited. Image. Included with your. Add to library. Button. Add to library.
It's okay. I'll do that.
Discover new books. Search it. B0. The End. Thank. The End Times will automatically read now. Link.
I'm going to have a bit of a quick read.
Opening. Introduction. In this work we want to focus on the double tap for menu. Swipe 2 fingers down for continuous reading. Double tap and
the introduction.
close book. But table of in books. Table of contents. Button.
Personally, okay, this is my opinion. I don't know what you all think. But when I'm reading a book, I don't need someone to introduce me to what the book's about when I'm going to read it anyway. Like, I could read the introduction and go, okay, this is what I'm expecting to read when I read the entire book. But I would just rather go to...
Selected. The first century, the 6,000 years, 12. But selected. The 6,000 years, 12.
I would rather...
Book actions menu. Exit. Book actions menu.
No.
Menu off. The 6,000 years, the idea that Jesus will return to speech off.
I don't agree with reading an introduction when I know that I'm going to skip past that and actually read the whole book to see if I like it or not. I don't really need the introduction to tell me if I'm going to like a book, and I don't need an introduction to tell me, by the way, we're going to read about the end times, this and this and this. Like, I'm going to read through the book and decide what I think for myself. Like, I read an introduction and I'm like, but this is what the author thinks. I don't know how I think. Maybe I'll agree with the author. Maybe I'll disagree with the author. But if I read the introduction, it's like their perspective on what the book is going to tell us. But at the same time, I don't really want to know what... I don't know how to explain what I'm saying. When I read the introduction to a book, I feel like I'm getting spoiler alerts. Like... When I read a book, I don't want to know what I do want to know what I'm reading. Oh, I don't know how to tell you properly. It's hard to explain. When I read a book, I don't want to read spoiler alerts and go, okay, when I read these chapters, I know what's happening. Like, I want to read a book like I'm reading something for the first time. I'm learning what it's about, but I don't want to have to expect... I don't want to have to expect it, because then it doesn't offer me any surprises. I want to read a book knowing I'll be surprised what's in its contents, if that makes any sense. If I read an introduction, I'm getting a glimpse of what I'm expecting to know, but I want to find it out myself without being told, if that makes sense. I'll have a quick read. The 6,000 years, the idea that Jesus will return to set up his millennial kingdom in the Jewish year 6,000 is taught by several ancient church fathers. Okay. Creation, these ancient church fathers taught the second coming would be about AD 2000. Okay. Do I chapter on this? Well, I don't know what. Okay. Here's my problem. The ancient church fathers, because I've been reading the ante-Nicene fathers as well, so don't get me wrong, I don't know everything, but I have been catching up with them. It is a very long, arduous read, by the way, but it's very interesting, so I do recommend reading the ante-Nicene fathers. Okay, don't get me wrong, but here's the problem. They're returning God, my brain is scrambling words today. Oh God. They're predicting, or they did predict, Jesus to come back at the year 2000 AD, and he hasn't come back yet. So back then, and I'm just saying, so I could be wrong, but back then, the ante-Nicene fathers, which I'm reading, they predicted certain things to happen at certain dates in the future. Those dates have come and gone, and nothing happened. So why are we, in today's modern exposés, translations, interpretations, why are we reading over ancient texts going, they predicted events to happen that didn't happen, and now we're trying to predict events to happen in the next few years, knowing that they're not going to happen in the next few years? We're basically still setting dates the way the church fathers did. Nothing's happened that they predicted, and now we're doing the same thing as they did when nothing's, things are changing but nothing's happening. So you got to remember, this does not mean they were correct, but if they believed and taught this, it proves the ancient Christians were premillennial. Oh, okay, yeah, so it does admit that the church fathers weren't correct in their predictions. Yeah, but look, we still have modern people. We still have modern church fathers, modern Christians, modern religious people all over the world saying this event equals this event equals that. We're doing what the ancient church fathers did, expecting the same result. We're making predictions, expecting things to change or suddenly happen out of the blue. Nothing is really changing. Nothing is really happening. Oh my God. With the calendars being confused and inaccurate, we can't say for certain when the year 6000 will occur. An approximate range would be between the years AD 2030 and 2067, although it could occur even earlier. See ancient post-flood history for more information on the historical timeline. Barnabas, AD 1st century, their 4 children in 6 days, or in 6,000 years, all the prophecies will be fulfilled. Then it says, he rested on the 7th day. This signifies at the second coming of our Lord Jesus, he will destroy the Antichrist, judge the ungodly, and change the sun, moon, and stars. Then he will truly rest during the millennial reign, which is the seventh day. Epistle of Barnabas 15:7-9. Irenaeus AD 180. And Irenaeus AD 180, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to bookmark the page. The book is going to go on forever. Oh, there's only 129 pages. Oh, okay. I'll probably have that down pat in a couple of days. Anyway, it goes on and on and on. We've been predicting the coming of Jesus for thousands of years. These days, people are predicting it on YouTube. There is this new phase, or rather this new fad, that he'll be coming back in 2030. I highly doubt that's the truth. I highly doubt he'll be coming back when we think he's coming back. I very highly doubt that he'll be back anytime soon. Because when he, in the Bible, when he says he's going to do something, time differences between how we perceive time and how God perceives the same time is completely different. So, yeah, it's very hard to predict stuff that we don't even know. Yeah. It's very hard to make predictions based on what we don't know. Oh dear. What time is it? 7 o'clock in the morning. And I had a really, really, really deep sleep all night, and now I'm awake. Oh God. What to do? There's stuff happening on YouTube now where people are trying to prove that there's prophecies being fulfilled in the Bible when there isn't. So there's prophecies in the Bible right to the very end of the Bible, and obviously it will happen eventually in future. But nowadays, at the moment, there aren't any new prophecies being fulfilled. Obviously, something's going to change in the future. Things will happen. But as it is at the moment, people are using very misleading titles on YouTube to try to get more views and to get people to listen to their very sincere yet very misleading or very misinforming views about something that they also can't predict. And you read it and then you click on the video and you're like, why did they say that when Iran isn't even attacking Israel? Like, why have we got live camera feeds going on YouTube? Why has someone set up a live camera feed in Israel saying that Iran's striking Israel when it's not doing anything? It's not even threatening. It's obviously using verbal threats, and journalists are quoting what the people in the Iranian government are saying, but they're not doing nothing. Like, they're not following through with their threats. Israel's nice and peaceful and quiet at the moment. There's not much going on over there. There's a bit of civil war happening, but it happens in every country. Nothing much is going on. People are just exaggerating and making up a whole heap of bullshit, misinformed claims just so they can get views on YouTube. So I'm going to open it up now. I won't click on the videos. I mean, I could do, but I won't. Oh, what's wrong with this fucking stupid app? I'm going to close it down and reopen the bloody fucking thing. Subscriptions. Here's, oh no, hang on, what's heaviest things? What's this say? Channel progress, okay. Chronicles medieval history documentaries. Oh, they've uploaded something interesting, finally. They upload a lot of documentaries, but most of them are full of shit. But sometimes you find a really good documentary and you think, I need to watch that later. I hate the shorts. I hate the video shorts.
Speak more. What's the deal? More what's the luck? More action. Daryl Anchor. Basher. Tell your more action. If you see these tracks in the sand, run. 5.5k views. Play more. God's ongoing forgiveness transforms us into new creations. Hashtag encouragement. Hashtag more. Nostradamus' final prediction for 2024 will terrify everyone. World leaders are panicking 20 minutes. Go to channel Cosmos Lab 228 views 1 hour ago. Play video. Button.
Here's an example of a misleading title. Nostradamus. Like, Nostradamus is not a true prophet. Nostradamus is a false prophet, by the way. Final prediction for 2024 will terrify everyone. No, it won't, because it's already August and world leaders are not panicking at all. World leaders don't even know what Nostradamus thinks. They obviously do, but they don't believe him because he's fake. He's a prophet, but he's not a... He's a fake prophet. He's not a real prophet who can get it all correct. So if a prophet predicts something and it doesn't come true, you know, like, why would you believe him if anything else is predicted?
Action menu. The Bible verse that demons don't want you to know 15 minutes. Go to channel Lion of Judah 1.7k views 1 hour ago. Go. Playing blindfold soccer I'm not that good 14 minutes. Go. When cave exploring has no limit vertical line he shouldn't have gone down there 10 minutes. 37 seconds. Go to channel Terrors Unearthed 27 views 2 hours ago. Play video. Button.
Now this Terrors Unearthed, I've listened to this case about the cave diver who went into a cave entrance thinking that it would lead into another huge cavernous area, but he got stuck on the way through and he died in that position. I've heard that case so many times. Now, it's not a misleading title. If you click on the Terror Unearths videos, they're actually pretty good. But I've listened to that case so many times now that I don't need to listen to it again.
Go to channel. Button.
But basically, someone did a lot of cave diving. He managed to get into this big cavernous room and then get back out a few times. And then one day he went into the wrong entrance and realised it was a dead end, not the place he wanted to go into. So he went into the wrong cave. He went into a cave, but he went to the wrong passageway. Which is why I don't agree with cave diving, because when you get stuck, you really get stuck. Like, it's not a good idea to go places you don't know very well, or presume that you know the exact place you're going, and then when you go to the wrong place, you go, well, it could be the right area. I'll keep going because I think it's the wrong one, but, you know, I could be imagining things. Once you start realizing that you're doing something wrong, actually stop doing it. Turn around or pull away from the direction that you're going. Pull away and turn around. Don't keep going where you know you shouldn't go. So, yeah, cave diving is very scary and I don't recommend
Action
it.
menu. Healing Bible Sleep Meditations Vertical Line Soothing Soaking Music and Ocean Waves for Rest 11 hours. Go to channel FDT Christian Lifestyle. Go at Reading Reese Witherspoon's 2024 Book Club Pick Sun with Face. Vertical Line Reading Vlog. Episode 2. 46 minutes. Go to channel Gathereds 1. Go to channel. Button.
Oh, Gather Reads is a very good YouTube channel, by the way. I don't listen to all their videos, but if I did take the time to listen, they would probably all be really good. I could actually take the time to binge watch Gather Reads later. If I want, I could binge watch. And then I can go onto the Kindle app and check out all those books there. I don't use the Apple Books app very much because some of the layout of all their books are is not good, because when you're reading the books in the Apple Books app, you turn a page and then you've got words from the previous page overlap onto the next page. It's hard to explain, but it's very, very fucking annoying to read on the Apple Books app. I find the Kindle Book app, the Kindle Books app is more streamlined, so I keep reading off that app.
Action menu. Button. A star about to explode. You will see the supernova in the night sky. 12 minutes. 35 seconds. Go to channel Destiny 5.2K views 4 hours ago. Play video. Button.
See, that is a very misleading title. A star about to explode. You will see the supernova in the night sky. Well, when is it going to explode? In the next 1,000 or 6,000 years or 6 million years or something?
Go to channel. Action. USA terrifyingly close to making Bible illegal. Revelation 6. 9 coming through. 17 minutes. Go to channel Nelson Walters 4K views 4 hours ago. Play video. Button.
Oh no, Nelson Walters is actually a decent Bible teacher. Sometimes he gets things wrong, okay? Sometimes he does stuff up, he makes mistakes like everyone does, but he's mostly decent. So when he says something about USA terrifyingly close to making Bible illegal, Revelation 6 : or Revelation chapter 6 verse 9 coming true, okay, I don't think he's not lying to get more views. I don't think he's fear-mongering. He's definitely telling the truth. And that's scary, considering some of these YouTube channels deliberately use fear-mongering strategies to make people get scared and go, oh, Jesus, the world's ending, when it isn't ending, really. But when someone tells you the Bible's being made illegal, well, yeah, it is being made illegal. That is the honest truth, and that is very scary. I think that's why when I read it, I won't read it in public spaces, because no one wants to see it on my phone. Like, I can put headphones in, sit down at a cafe table and open the Bible, and people don't like even seeing my screen. They just like, they can't hear voiceover because my headphones are in and I'm using my braille display, and people are like, turn your screen off, we don't even want to see it. So if the Bible is on your screen and I've got the screen curtain turned on, people don't know what I'm reading. If I've got the curtain off and people can see the screen, they don't even want to see a visual appearance of the Bible, even though no one can hear it. I'm not reading it out loud, and people are like, if we can actually see a Bible in your phone, we want you to get rid of it. So now I'm like, oh, I've got other ways to read the Bible without downloading it into my phone anyway, so don't worry about that. I won't tell you how I do it, because if I did, everyone would find out and probably confiscate my phone. So I'm not going to tell anybody what I do. I won't tell any of you.
Go to channel. Button. Action menu. But most heartbreaking acts of kindness that will make you cry 34 minutes. Go to channel reasoning behind 313 views 5 hours. Action. The pole hanging execution of the German general August. Go to Goliath Grouper. A remarkable journey of conservation and recovery 53 minutes. Go to channel Wild Waters. Animal document. Go to channel. But Goliath Grouper. A remarkable journey of conservation and recovery 53 minutes. Go to channel. Button.
And here I am very occasionally going to a fishmonger to get groper to cook in the oven because I like groper. But you've got to make sure it's really well cooked because it's a deep sea fish. And when you cook it, you've got to make sure it's very cooked. Otherwise, you can get really sick from a parasite that lives in those fish. You literally have to cook it for like a bit over an hour in the oven to make sure it's very well cooked, to make sure that the parasite that is in that fish, creates this poison that will kill you. So you've got to actually cook it to get rid of the poison and get rid of the parasite. So you've got to cook it for a long time.
Action menu. Button.
And then it will cook out the poison and the parasite that produces the poison. It will cook out and you can eat the groper safely. I've eaten groper before and it's quite nice.
Stranger tells 27-year-old, you're going to die. Hours later, she mysteriously dies. 18 minutes. Go to channel Brew 19k views 5 hours ago. Play video.
Oh
Button.
no, this is a really scary video. I'm going to...
Stranger tells 27-year-old,
The
you're going
last
video
thing
player.
you need
But
when
video player.
traveling is
Heading.
internet problems, so
I'm
here's a
going
little
to
travel
use-
hack for you.
Visit
Use
add info.
Airlo.
Full screen. Iralo.
Airlo is the
Later.
world's first
Share
eSIM
app.
store.
More option. Close
It's
that
as
panel.
simple as
Button.
downloading the app,
Okay.
Video
choosing a
player.
country,
Skip
and
ad.
buying
Stop
and
ad info.
installing it
Skip ad.
before you
Button.
leave.
Skip ad.
Skip ad.
You've just got
Video
No,
player. Button.
we are
Heading.
going to turn that off because that is...
Sponsored Iralo. eSIM full. 1 second elapsed of 18 minutes.
Brew doesn't use misleading clickbait titles. When he puts something in a title and then you watch a video, it is actually dead true. Like, don't watch a video of his. The channel's called Brew. Don't watch one of his videos thinking, oh yeah, it's just misinformation, because you're going to end up hearing a lot of frightening stuff that is actually true.
20,200. Straight brew. Like, dislike, share. Report. Comments. 170. Comments. Heading.
It's actually true.
Flow. Select.
What
New
does
it.
the comment say?
At JSTN 4320. Bullet. 5 hours ago. Stranger got the death note. 202. At half scene. Bullet. 5 hours ago. Never accept gifts from strangers is actually a great phrase to live by. 150. View. Like this comment along with 153 other. Dislike. Reply. View 6 total replies.
View 6
Expand panel to full screen.
replies.
Replies. Close. At La1M1E. Bullet. 5 hours ago. I rejected a gift from Nigerian prince. 5 likes. Like this reply along with 5
Yep.
at Agent Blackbird 9435. Bullet. 5 hours ago. I remember a Forensic Files episode where someone put wine on a doorstep for a family and it turned out that the wine had been laced with thallium. The culprit. The family's next door neighbor who was annoyed at them. 4 likes.
Oh no.
Reply. Like this reply along with 4 other people. At 4 hours ago. No, it's not. I get pills from my friend all the time. 0 likes. At Just a Micrally 5297. Bullet. 4 hours ago. Me accepting the $3,000 lace with fentanyl from MR Beast. 0 likes. At Benson Tune 2801. Bullet. 3 hours ago. Edited. 42 thumbs up. 0 likes. At 3 hours ago. Add a reply. Ellipse it. At the replies. Close. Button.
This is
Collapse
why
video.
I
Button.
don't
Report. Comments.
Accept
107. Comments. Heading.
anything like when I'm at a cafe and people say, can I buy this, can I buy that, I literally won't do it, because I know that people can be really disgusting and do stuff behind your back or under your nose. You don't know what they've done, and then you get really sick or die later, you know, because people are really evil these days.
At Halfsey. At Thefestu 8874. Bullet. 5 hours ago.
Even
Greater than
though-
predicts death for the customer. Greater than proceeds to poison them. Truly the fortune teller of speech off.
You know, not everybody's evil, but a lot of people are evil. So then you accept something from a stranger and you don't know that they're poisoning you. I mean, that's just scary. My reaction, I mean, yeah, technically, we're all going to die. Yeah, that's actually true. I'm going to like that comment. That's actually true. And the fact that she was given foil paper wrapped chocolate immediately after that prediction is a red flag for it being tampered. Yeah, for it being tampered with. Yeah, that's right. If anybody told me I was going to die a few hours later, I wouldn't take the note and then eat the food. I would not even take the note. I would turn around and I would flee for my fucking life is what I would do. Sometimes I worry that one day I'll just drop dead for no reason. And no, I'm not old. Well, I don't know who that commenter is, but scientifically you can't drop dead for no reason. Maybe the doctors can't find out why you drop dead. Maybe the doctors don't always know why. Like, they can say we can't find what's wrong, but something happened, something caused you to die. You didn't just drop dead. Like, there is no reason for someone's heart to actually stop beating unless a blood clot mysteriously blocked your heart and maybe it just stops working. And then sometimes the doctors can look at your body and go, how did this blood clot stop you from surviving because your heart looks fine? How did the blood clots block your heart from beating correctly when it looks like it just stopped working? Well, that's the problem. The body presents a lot of mysteries, and sometimes problems show up when someone dies. Other times problems aren't detected when someone dies. Even though the body went through something really traumatic, some things just never show up. So yeah, life is a complete mystery sometimes. We don't know everything. Even a seemingly frail old lady can be a psycho murderer. That's absolutely correct, to be honest. A man found out that Brew released a new video. This is what happened to other important stuff he had to do. Yeah, I can't make sense of that. I haven't watched the video yet, but I bet it was that fortune teller who poisoned their customers. No doubt it was probably true. Reminds me of the fictional story called called Thinner, just without the wrongdoing on the part of the person taken out by the fortune teller. I never eat anything that I did not buy in a sealed package. Then again, I interact with murderers on a daily basis. There are cases where people accurately predicted events without being trained or professional fortune tellers. They just knew something was to happen and it did. These individuals were not able to predict things on demand or on command. This makes it rather difficult to test future prediction events, since by their nature the real ones are not something that can be replicated. There have been studies which found some predictive abilities consistently above chance. While I would not trust a fortune teller, I would not completely discount the possibility of predictions occurring that are accurate above chance. Well, yeah, that's true. I don't trust fortune tellers either. There's an astrology website called astrology.com, and I don't believe it's accurate at all. Like, yeah, it gives you predictions about each day. It tells you what's likely to happen. It has a tarot card collection, and you can read it. But it's not even accurate within any scope of current reality. It's full of shit. It's full of scam predictions that it makes that has everything to do with imagination and nothing to do with reality. So tarot cards, they tell you what your life could be about when you shuffle and draw them, but it's not based on the real world. Yeah, it's hard to explain. You know, some things that you can read it or hear it and go, yeah, it sounds legit. But when you look into it further, it's just a complete scam. Astrology uses a lot of clever tricks to con people into believing that it's a real science. It's not science. Yeah, I stay away from anything that's a complete, scam. You know, if you read your daily horoscope, it'll tell you what it believes, but it's not predicting based on what it knows about you. It's just predicting stuff. And if you're gullible enough to believe it, that it comes true or that it's just true anyway, then you're gullible enough to believe anything, to be quite honest. But that's what I have experienced. So I take everything that I read with a grain of salt, and I go, it could be true, it could be realistic, it could be scientific. But if I can't verify what I read in reality, if I can't verify and say, oh shit, that person actually was murdered. Oh, hang on, there is a type of poison that doesn't have a taste. You have to be careful because it's actually a real poison. Or, this experience really does happen. And if it's sleep paralysis, there's nothing to be scared of. But there are cases where people die or go to hospital in time before they die. They go to hospital because sometimes sleep paralysis does cause problems. Yeah, actually, maybe be a bit careful. Other than that, unless experiences or predictions, stuff that people talk about or, read about, unless it can actually be verified in some way, I just take it with a grain of salt. What if the fortune teller was the intended victim and she didn't know the chocolates were poisoned? Yeah, that's actually true. Stranger, you're going to die soon. Now, take this mysterious candy. Her actually takes it and eats it. Seriously, WTF. You know what? I agree. If someone gave me a note and it's verifiable, if someone gave me a note saying, by the way, you're gone, I'm not going to take the note and then eat the candy. I'm not going to do that because, no. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Like at the cafe that I go to regularly, someone said to me, I can buy you a cup of tea if you want, I'm not going to put sleeping pills in it. And I just went, no. And I said, I don't drink coffee or tea unless I buy it. He goes, I can get it for you, I'm a nice person. And I just said no. I said no, I won't accept it. He goes, no, I can, I won't put anything in it. And I'm like, if you're such a nice person, you would respect me saying no the first time. But because I've said no 6 times, are you really a nice person? Someone says I'm a nice guy, and then they want me to say no 4 or 5 times. I'm like, 1, I don't know this guy. Secondly, he's not a nice guy, because nice guys will hear the word no once. And maybe, just so they're not mistaken, they say, oh, so you don't want that. Okay, no, you said no twice. Yeah, all right, I heard you the first time, but I just wanted to make sure you really didn't want it. Yeah, okay, thanks, goodbye. That's fair. But when the guy asks, oh, well, I'm a nice guy, no, you don't want it. Oh, I can buy it for you, you don't have to pay for it. No. Or are you sure? I won't spike it. I mean, I've done it before. No. You really don't want the cup of tea? No. Oh, you don't want anything else to drink? No. Oh, okay. Do you want anything? No. No, 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 no. Like, how many times do I have to say no? How many times do I have to reject you when you say that you're nice 5 separate times? Now I don't think you're very nice anymore because you're not respecting me the first time. I give people a chance once or twice because if I say, do you want to have a cup of coffee and you say no, I'm like, no, you don't want one. And you're like, no, actually, really, I do not want one. I'm like, well, yeah, okay. Because it's like hard to believe. I know people say no, they don't want coffee, but it's like, oh my God, you really, you like coffee, so you don't want one. Absolutely not. So hearing it twice sometimes is normal human interaction to hear something said twice. But when you have to do that over and over again, you know something's wrong. You know people are lying. You know there's a red flag. You know the person wanting you to do something is going to scam you or kill you or something, or hurt you in some way. And yeah, the more people tell me they won't hurt me or poison me, the more I know they're planning on hurting me or poisoning me. I know psychology. I know what people are about. I know what people are up for. I know that people lie all the time. As soon as someone tells me, can I do this for you, you know I'm not going to hurt you, I know immediately, get the fuck out. Get GTFO. Get the fuck out. Because people lie all the time. I don't like liars, but I especially don't like people who deliberately attempt to scam me while putting on the I'm nice and I won't do anything. It's like, firstly, you're not nice. Secondly, you will do something wrong. Thirdly, you will fucking stop lying to me because I'm not stupid and I can see right through your bullshit. You can fool yourself, but you cannot fool me. That's just how it is. Anyway, what have we got here? Buried Secrets of the Gold Rush. Oh, I'm going to add that to watch later. So, I'm going to watch later. Save to watch later. Okay, saved, yep, I've saved it. The discovery of Joshua's great witness stone at Shechem expedition. Oh, expedition Bible. Oh, the discovery of Joshua's great witness stone at Shechem. Oh my God. Okay, that sounds interesting. The mystery of the Virgin Mary's death tomb revealed. I don't think that's true because I don't believe that's true because mystery is spelled M-I-S-T-E-R-Y. It's not M-Y-S-T. So, okay, here's another giveaway that I know that someone on YouTube is lying. When they put misspellings in their titles, and then they say something like the mystery of the Virgin Mary's death and tomb revealed. It's like, no, it hasn't been revealed. Like, why is Nature Lab putting up a video when it hasn't even discovered real, verifiable information in the first place. It's lying. It's clickbait. The mysterious death of Stuart Lubbock at Michael Barrymore's house, UK series part 4. Oh my god, this is They Walk Among Us podcast. Okay, this podcast channel is very scary, and they do not use clickbait or misleading titles. When you watch the video, it's fucking scary because you can verify the stories, and they are honestly very haunting. When they actually happen, you're like, oh my god. Oh my god. 24 hours readathon. How many books can I read in a day? Okay, there are 2 really good reading channels. The first one I recommend is Throne of Pages. The other one is called Gather Reads. Gather Reads and Throne of Pages are very good reading channels. I like both of them. Oh god. So yeah, there's a lot of shit going on with YouTube at the moment. There is also a lot of decent stuff happening with YouTube as well. A lot of decent stuff. It's not all great, but it is okay. What the fuck is this fucking app doing? Okay, I'm gonna clear my notifications, then I'm going to shut down YouTube again because I don't want to keep watching YouTube. What to actually do now? What to actually fucking do? What to fucking do? Probably stop the recording and upload it, I think, but I have another bit of a whinge before I stop the video recording, even though it's audio rather than video, but it does convert to video for YouTube. I paid for some games through Apple, right? And it took a month, literally a month, for the games to actually start working. It literally took a month for the games, because I paid for them, they're audio games, and then Apple did not let me play them. So I opened the games, but they were fully frozen, they weren't working, and now suddenly those same games are not frozen and they're actually working. Like, I don't know why Apple suspended my ability to use my debit card for an entire month, but it did that. It suspended me, and then it paid for the games. So I find that quite mysterious and quite weird, that Apple just didn't let me play the games for like several weeks. And then I accidentally opened it last night and found it working, and I thought, oh, I'm going to start playing it one day. But yeah, Apple is getting weirder and fucking weirder by the week. I've also made a decision that I'm going to start getting Mac computers. I won't get Windows laptops anymore. I will be saving up for a Mac because they are way better. And I can choose the one that I want. And I can then turn it on and, set it up the way I want it set up. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I have to clean out my bloody fridge too. I have to fucking clean it out today. I need to chuck out some containers that I don't need anymore. I have to get rid of stuff that I don't want. I have to check out a heap of rubbish too. God. I have to do a lot of stuff. I have to do a lot of stuff today. Yeah. Oh God, I'm now worried about a certain person who I know I'm getting worried, but yeah, there isn't much I can actually do because, yeah. Oh God. When I interpret that there isn't much I can do, I'm basically saying that I can't help this person because, there isn't anything I can do to help them. But I can't say what's going on, but if I know I can't be helpful and the person is okay without any help, it's not like, obviously people are okay if I don't help them. I don't have an issue with that, but I just can't say what's happening that I'm actually scared of at the moment. Because when I say I can't help, it's not because I want to help people who don't want help. It's because I can't actually fix the situation. So like this person is slowly going to get worse and worse and worse over time. And I'm losing them because of that. I'm not losing them as like a friend, but I'm like losing them, meaning I'm their friend, but as they deteriorate, I'll have less and less interaction, and like their deterioration will not create an actual rift, like the friendship will be there, but the person, who, as I know them, won't be that person anymore. And that's what's really scaring me, is not the fact that I can't help someone who doesn't want any help. It's like, if you say, no, I don't want assistance, I'm like, well, I don't want to assist you if you don't want assistance. Maybe you're doing fine. Maybe you're okay. But if something, I can't explain it, but if there's something causing deterioration and this person is not going to be the same person in the next 5 years, they'll be, I can't be very accurate because I don't want to be accurate. I don't want to say much. But if in the next 5 years this person is very much deteriorated from what they are like today, I don't know how to say it properly, but I know I've got my own life to live anyway, so that's okay, but I still want to be able to interact with this person, and I just don't know if that's going to even be possible. Yeah, I can't say any more than that, but that's what I'm more concerned about. I'm not concerned about the fact that I don't have to help people. It doesn't bother me if I'm not helpful. I don't need to help anybody. I don't like or care. I don't care about helping other people. That's not what I'm getting at. But if I explain the situation properly, it will identify people, and I don't want to do that. So I'm not concerned about being unhelpful. I'm concerned about the deterioration of something going on, and I can't say what it is. I'm concerned about deterioration that will not stop me from being friends, but will just disintegrate what I already know about this person. And oh God. Anyway, that's what I'm worried about. And there's nothing I can do. It's okay, but it's not okay. I can't explain what's happening. I can't say much. It's just not okay. It's not right, and it's, I can't even say what the word is because it's I'll say it like this. It's something I can't fix, but something that needs immediate attention to salvage the person as I know them. Because once they're gone, I'm still friends, but yeah, it's hard to say without saying it. I can still be friends with people and this person, but the friendship won't be the same. I'll still be friends, but I won't. Oh God. It's a concern that needs immediate attention so that I don't have to worry about losing the person as I know them to be today. Oh God. Because I'm okay with knowing that I can't help them, right? But I'm not okay with knowing that the attention that they need is very urgent, and if they don't get the attention they need now, I'll still be their friend for the next 50 years, right? But I just won't have the same. What I know of this person now won't be the same in 50 years, and that's what really, oh God, that is what fucking scares me the most. Oh God. It's one of those situations that I have to be vague about because I know I can't say what's going on. God. I am just worried about somebody. That's all, I'm just worried about someone. And I know that my interpretation of there's literally nothing I can do to help them is very different from I'm just choosing not to help. Because I want to be helpful and I can't be helpful. I'm okay with not being helpful, but it's what I can't explain that really frightens me the most. It's not the fact that I can't help. I'm not afraid of not helping someone. I'm afraid of what can't be fixed. Oh God, if they don't get immediate assistance, there's something that really panics me that I know will affect this person for the rest of their life, and I can't even say what's happened. Oh God, I can't say it. Oh God, it's giving me panic attacks. I need to stop thinking about it. Oh shit. Oh God, I need to just stop so that I don't scare myself shitless here. I don't want to freak out too much today, but oh God. Oh fuck. Something really scares me. I will just think about other things and read my braille books and play my games, because I know that without saying too much, this person is kind of alright where I don't worry about them, but there are other no. There's something else that is not okay that makes me worry about this person. Anyway, I'm okay. I just, yeah, I have to distract myself, and it's not because I think everything will be okay, because mostly things are great, but there's just something that is going to deteriorate unless it's fixed, and it's not good, and it's very frightening if I don't forget about it, kind of thing. And don't get me wrong, I won't stop wondering how this, person's going. I'll think of them each day. I just have to deliberately not think about the problem at hand that is going on. That, again, it's not about being unhelpful. It's not about wanting to assist people who don't want assistance. That's okay. It's the actual problem that I can't explain that's wrong, that's not okay, that's not going to get any better, and it's going to cause an irreparable damage to this person, which will affect their life for many years to come, and will frighten the absolute fuck out of me if I don't stop thinking about it. Like, it's not the fact that I can't be told stuff. It's not the fact that people can't say, hey, this is happening, that's happening. It's not about what I know or don't know. It's about it's more about the fact that the issue at hand needs emergency attention. And not being told stuff is okay too, but I still know things that I can't. I know a lot of stuff that if I never knew about it, I would somehow, it's hard to explain, I would somehow find out anyway, and that's the horribly scary part, is I would eventually find out. If I didn't know today, I would find out next month or possibly next year. That is the scary part. Anyway, I need to think about other things. I will probably come back later if I have something interesting to say. I will be back later. If I decide to do a game recording, I'll come back on and do one, but I don't know yet. I I'll see what happens. But anyway, I will talk to you all later. Besides a certain situation that needs fixing immediately, everything else is still normal, still fine, still okay, and wishing all my subscribers a great day or night. I'm not monetizing any videos, so don't worry about I guess don't worry about all the shit relating to getting paid for videos when it's not happening. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good day, especially my subscribers. And I will be back as usual later if something crops up that I'm interested to talk about.